Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on Shinyo to do my last recap for tonight. I'm here to recap this NBA game I watched here tonight. Excuse me. The Los Angeles Lakers beat the Houston Rockets 124-116 reaction. Rockets once again, man, fell apart in the fourth quarter just like they did on Monday against the Lakers. They fall apart again in the fourth quarter. After having a good third quarter, they outscored Lakers, 37-22, outscored by 15. Then they outscored 35-24 in the fourth quarter. So Kevin Durant, he had a really bad first half. He come alive in the third quarter, but once again he went quiet in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers win both games over Houston. This Houston team just ain't good enough, man. Tari Eason, he has been awful ever since. I feel like month by month, Tari Eason has got worse and worse and worse on three-point shooting. The guy has been awful. He can't make a three to save his life, and he shoots like shit. Kevin Durant had a really awful first half. He come alive in the third quarter, but he went quiet in the fourth. Şengün and Thompson stepped up again. I thought. Both had double-doubles, 27 and 10 for Şengün, 26 and 11 for Amen Thompson, but Tari Eason only 10 points. You had Kevin Durant 18, but even then that's not enough, man. You got Kevin Durant for these big games to be a big time scorer, and only 18 points. That's best you can give me, KD. 18 points. Jabari Smith, he chipped in nice a little bit with 18 points. Him and Kevin Durant, all 5 stars in double figures, but off the bench. It's just the problem with this team, man. They don't have a deep enough bench. All they have is Reed Sheppard. Honestly, Dorian Finney shit. Dorian Finney shitty. Sucks. Dude sucks. Clint Capella's whatever. Josh Okogie can make threes and I play some defense. He's whatever. Reed Sheppard is good off the bench, but that's really your only reliable option off the bench. They just don't have much of a bench. And but it was Luka that killed the Rockets there in the fourth quarter. He had some clutch threes. He had a nice alley-oop to LeBron. Reeves had 14 and 8. LeBron had 30. 13 of 14 from LeBron James tonight. DeAndre Ayton had 16 points, 8 of 10. Probably one of his best games of the season. 16 points on 8 of 10 shooting. But it was Luka and LeBron, man, combined for 70 points and 9 of 19 from 3. Luka also had 10 assists and 9 rebounds, a near triple-double. The bench was a positive. Laravia had some solid minutes. Hachimura hit 2 threes while he's out there, scored 8 points. Kennard had 5, but he'd have turnovers. He's +7 out there. Jackson Hayes was a positive. But I thought the difference was the Lakers shot 61%, and Houston shot 49. They didn't shoot bad, but they couldn't stop the Lakers. But three-pointers, 11 of 32, 34%. The Lakers, 15 of 32, 47%. That's kind of become a thing I've noticed with this Rockets team, man. They don't shoot well from 3, and they're not guarding the 3 that well either. But, great stretch of wins by this Lakers team, man. They beat the Knicks, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets, and the Rockets twice. And truly also amazing stuff from Luka Doncic, man. He's been an incredible watch these last few weeks. All of a sudden, after people were saying, oh, he's unwatchable, the complaining, yada yada, he's been playing incredible these last few weeks. And a massive win, and effectively a 3-game lead on Minnesota, Houston, Denver with 13 games going, and Minnesota's without Anthony Edwards right now. But LeBron and Luka showed out. Combined 70 points. There was an alley-oop. Luka threw to LeBron. He had clutch threes in the fourth quarter. And they've won their 7th straight game, which I think is their season high on a win streak. And they swept the 2 games against Houston. Win the tiebreaker. They've won 7 straight and 10 of their last 11. This Lakers team's been impressing me lately, man. I didn't think they were contenders, but might change my mind. They might be, honestly. But Luka and LeBron were great tonight versus the Rockets. And Reeves only had 14 and 8 tonight, but when Luka and LeBron combined for 70, it's going to be hard to beat them, man. Especially LeBron going 13 of 14. And they just absolutely destroyed the Rockets in the clutch time. Once again, just like they did on Monday. Their offense was better tonight in the fourth quarter. The Lakers' offense wasn't good in the fourth quarter Monday, but now it's way better with Luka in the clutch. A 40-point, near triple-double. You know, a couple weeks ago, Steve Kerr and Draymond Green smirked as they talked about all the success they've had against Houston. Tonight, Luka and the Lakers were practically dancing on them in the fourth quarter in that game. Teams, I feel like, are too comfortable coming into Houston and showing up, the Rockets. Like, where's the pride with them, man? I thought Ime Udoka preached toughness. Seems like the message is lost on this team. I'm not sure if that's going to change, because the Warriors, we're not a good team. Like, yeah, with the injuries, I get it, but with that team beating Houston on the road, kind of telling me that this team ain't really all that good. And Luka was just freaking owning Houston. They look so far away from being a contender, man. The Lakers, they might not even see that. They won't see the Lakers in the first round. If they did, they might get swept or maybe win one game. Like, Houston's dropped 6 of their last 10. I just don't. This team isn't a contender, man. Like, they're just terrible right now. Şengün couldn't guard DeAndre Ayton. Him trying to guard DeAndre Ayton, terrible. It's not a great team, man. Like, in the West right now with Houston, it's just between, because Denver lost tonight against the Grizzlies, who were tanking, and 8 players scored at least 8 points. The Nuggets just inconsistent. Their struggles. Between Denver, Houston, Minnesota, it's so hard to decide whose inconsistencies are worse. Like, there are 3 playoff teams who continue to trend like in the wrong direction a few weeks for the playoffs. Like, there's such a significant gap to me between the Thunders and Spurs to like the rest of the West. Maybe the Lakers could be there now. Like, maybe the Lakers can contend. Maybe still Denver. You know, you trust Murray and Jokic, but the gap to me between the Spurs and the Thunder is just so much bigger right now. Like, I think the Lakers can maybe contend because they've been getting a lot of good wins lately. But I just feel like the Thunder and Spurs are just at the top of that West. Houston, like, Alperen Şengün had a double-double in his return, 27 points and 10 assists, but I swear the Rockets in the clutch, man, they're just absolutely brutal. That's what you got Kevin Durant for, and they still can't deliver in the clutch. Like, their clutch offense is just trash. It is what it is. Like, their clutch offense, to me, is just trash. Like, their offense finally come alive in the third quarter after whatever first half, and then they come alive in the third quarter. Kevin Durant, the offense, they come alive, but they went right back to shit in the fourth quarter. Their defense woke up in the third quarter. The offense woke up, but it was actually a 107. This was a tie game. With like 4 minutes left, and the Lakers ended up winning by 8 points because their clutch offense was better. Maybe Capella, I don't know, man. Like, I felt this Rockets team was just unserious. Şengün was a +7 tonight, and he had 27 and 10. It was 10 of 15. So you weren't going to play Clint Capella that much in this one. It's just this team is not really good. They did not make any adjustments at all. Sorry, they're just playing sorry. Like, they don't have much of a bench. And maybe stop starting Tari Eason. 31 games as starter, 39% shooting, 32% from 3. He was actually shooting good from 3 start of the season. I think month by month by month, he has got worse and worse and worse. They're so unclutch in these moments. He's not a good player, man. Even, I don't know if Fred VanVleet, if he was healthy, would even help this team. I know injuries played a role, but this team has taken so many steps back. And they need refs to beat the freaking Pelicans, so it's not like they're that good against bad teams either. I don't see his team going far in the playoffs. I don't. But yeah, it was a fun game there. The Lakers had the lead at halftime. I think it was like 6, 7, 60 something, like 56, 67, 56 at halftime, or somewhere around that. I can't remember what the score was at halftime. But then Houston has that big third quarter, 37-22. Lakers dominate that first half. Here comes Houston third quarter. Then back and forth in that fourth quarter. But the Lakers end up taking over in the final 3 or 4 minutes of clutch time. But yeah, the Lakers, they improved to 45-25. There's your game recap. 21-13 on the road, 124 points, 35 in the first half, 32 in the second half, 22 in the third quarter, then 35 in the fourth quarter. Their offense was really good 3 out of these 4 quarters. For Houston, they dropped 41-27, 23-10 at home, 116 points, 26 in the first half, 29 in the second half, 26 in the first quarter, 29 in the second quarter, 37 in the third quarter, and 24 in the fourth quarter. Besides that third quarter, their offense was really putrid. LeBron, 30 points, 13 of 14 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 at the line, 5 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 16 points, 8 of 10 from the field, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks. Marcus Smart, 5 points, 4 assists, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. Luka, 40 points, 12 of 25 from the field, 7 of 17 from 3. 9 of 14 the line with 9 rebounds and 10 assists. Austin Reeves, 14 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. 5 of 6 the line, but he had 8 assists. Rui Hachimura, 8 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds. Jake LaRavia, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Jackson Hayes, 1 point, 3 rebounds, 1 of 4 at the line. Luke Kennard, 5 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He did have 3 turnovers. Lakers shot 61% from the field. 15 of 32, 47% from 3. 17 of 27, 63% free throw, and they were 47 from 3. 34 rebounds, 30 assists, 13 turnovers, 6 steals, 8 blocks, 5 boards, 29 D boards, 20 fouls. Only 5 offensive rebounds because they didn't miss many shots. They shot 60%. For the Rockets, KD, 18 points, 7 11 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 3 at the line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals. He was awful in the first half. Third quarter heated up. Fourth quarter went quiet again. Jabari Smith, 18 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Hardy Asen, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 of 13 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. This guy's trash. Alperen Sengun, 27 points, 10 of 15 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 of 6 the line with 10 assists. Eamon Thompson, 26 points, 11 of 19 from the field, 11 rebounds. Dorian Finney, shitty, 3 points, 1 of 3 from the field and 3. Clint Capella, 3 minutes of cardio. Josh Okogie, why are you on this team? Shepard, 11 points, 4 of 12 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. They shot 49% from the field, but 11 of 32, 34% from 3, 15 of 17, 88% from the line, 38 boards, 26 assists, 11 turnovers, 10 steals, 1 block, 12 boards, 26 D boards, and how many? What is happening? 21 fouls. So, yeah, that's all I have to say for this game here, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Till next time, I'm out. Peace, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the start of the first round of March Madness. Peace.